Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a listen and choose a response question from the TOEFL listening section. This question type is all about understanding short, everyday conversations. You'll hear a single sentence, and your job is to pick the most logical and natural response from the options. Let's get started and sharpen those listening skills. For more TOEFL tips and practice, be sure to subscribe to My TOEFL. Let's keep working together to reach your goals. All right.
This computer keeps shutting down for no reason.
You've just heard the speaker. So, what did the man say? This computer keeps shutting down for no reason. Okay, so the speaker is describing a problem. He says his computer keeps shutting down and he doesn't know why, adding that it's for no reason. This tells us he is frustrated and is likely looking for advice or a solution. In these questions, your main job is to understand the speaker's purpose. Here, the man is complaining and needs help. The best answer will be a logical reaction to this problem, like offering a suggestion. A great tip for this question type is to listen for the function of the sentence. Is it a complaint? A question? An apology? The correct response will match that function. Let's take a closer look at option A. You should probably call technical support. This option gives a piece of advice. It suggests contacting technical support, which is a service that helps people with computer problems. Since the man has a technical issue with his computer that keeps shutting down, this is a very logical and helpful suggestion. It directly addresses the problem and offers a practical next step. This is a perfect example of a helpful response to a complaint. Therefore, this option is correct. Now let's take a closer look at option B. Please turn it on. This option is a request. It asks the man to turn it on. However, the man stated that the computer keeps shutting down. This means the computer was already on before it shut down. Telling him to turn it on doesn't solve the problem and misunderstands the situation. The issue isn't that the computer is off, it's that it won't stay on. This response is not logical, therefore this option is incorrect. Next, we'll examine option C. I finished my computer class. This option is a personal statement. While it mentions the word computer, it has no direct connection to the man's problem. He is talking about a malfunctioning device, and this response is about someone's educational experience. It's an unrelated topic. In a real conversation, this would be a strange and unhelpful reply. Therefore, this option is incorrect. Here's option D. Let's break it down. The reason is not very clear. This option simply restates the problem. The man already said the computer shuts down for no reason. This option just rephrases that by saying, the reason is not very clear. While it is true, it is not a helpful response. It doesn't offer a solution, express sympathy, or ask a follow-up question. It just repeats what the first speaker already knows, which doesn't move the conversation forward. Therefore, this option is incorrect. Here, the correct option is A, which shows that once we understand the main idea of the text, identifying the correct answer becomes much more straightforward.